Happening right now, hundreds in Buffalo will be braving the strong winds to honor one of the most prolific civil rights leaders of our time. This is a live look at the service inside of Antioch Baptist Church, where leaders are paying tribute to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. today. And today marks the 50th anniversary since he was assassinated in Memphis, Tennessee. Crowds will march from the church to his statue at MLK Park. News 4's Shannon Smith is following the march and will give us an update coming up on News 4 at 5. Many of our city leaders say they've been impacted by Dr. King. News 4's Allie Ingersoll is hearing from them.
These newspaper clippings found at the library showed the headlines which grasped attention around the nation, including here in Buffalo.
Martin Luther King and his work within the civil rights movement was monumental in terms of affecting change at a very critical time in American history.
And as Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s assassination marked a turning point in the nation's history, it also marked a point in the city's history as well. The messages a civil rights leader preached touched the lives of leaders here like Pastor James Giles.
Kind of giving us a glimpse of what could have happened if a person dedicates themselves and through their faith really could kind of push the envelope to kind of move toward equality.
We have made some progress.
Common Council President Darius Pridgeon says growing up, his grandmother had a picture of Dr. King in her home, realizing at a young age the role the activist played for many African Americans. And the civil rights leader's legacy played an important role in Pridgeon's personal and professional life.
What Dr. King means to me is that if you're going to stand up for something, don't be afraid to die, literally, or just be quiet.
Both Pridgeon and Giles believe if Dr. King was still alive and came back to visit Buffalo like he did in the fall of 1967, he'd say there's still work to be done here. But they believe he'd be proud of the progress and the people in the city fighting for equality and inclusion. And because of that, our city leaders say Dr. King did not die in vain. He died to inspire change.
He's a torch.
Because at the end of the day, he put his entire life on the line. And I don't say that he lost his life. I say he gave his life for what he believed in.
Both Pridgeon and Pastor Giles say they believe that this next generation coming up sees the power of their voices and can make a real difference for our community. Reporting from Buffalo, Allie Ingersoll, News 4.